Hello everyone, this is YoshiKing4. I'm doing another tutorial video for thermal expansion. Last time I tried this, I forgot that my mic was off, or muted, so I will try this again. Today we're going into the kind of, I guess you can call it a second tier of what you need, although these three are kind of irrelevant. But I'm putting them in because I learned about them, and they're part of the mod, so I'll put them in. So we're looking at the induction smelter, the liquid transposer, the magma crucible, the igneous extruder, which I still can't pronounce, the aqueous accumulator, and the glacial precipitator. To begin with, we will need this again. So we'll need the iron. I'll just take one stack of everything, just because I can. Is that everything? There we go. So first off, we are going to need the machine frame again, which is the same recipe. I need 6, as I remember from last time. We will also need the reception coils, just like last time. If I'm doing this quickly because I've already shown how to do them. Now after that, we are getting into the more complicated part. The induction smelter is made with Invar. Now, to get Invar, you can get it one of two ways, which I actually demonstrated before. You can either get a 10% drop with pulverizing the ore, or iron ore, and it will eventually give us some ferrous, which we need. You can also just pulverize the ferrous itself, and that will give you the same results. Now, actually, I want to check something really quick and see if you can use the ingots themselves or if you cannot. And I can't do that with this. Okay, in var. I love NEI. So, no, you cannot actually do that. Okay. So, that didn't give me any. That kind of makes me sad. Come on, give me some. Okay, so it gave me some. So yeah, smelting or pulverizing iron ore will give you this, or you can just find the ore themselves. Now to do it, you have to put 2 pulverized iron and 1 pulverized ferrous, and you get 3 Invar blend, which then you just smelt, which I actually didn't give myself anything, so I'll just smelt it now. I only need 2, so come on. 1. So this is the only recipe that we are doing today that requires it, so I only need 2. So what you do is you put 2 Invar, the reception coil, now this is in any order obviously, the machine frame, 1 bucket, which I still don't understand, and 2 copper, and you get an induction smelter, which is right here and right here. So get rid of that. Next thing that we're looking at is the liquid transposer, which you want to build before the magma crucible, because this requires this. Well, does it? Well, I guess, yeah, it does. Okay. Sorry. Liquid transposer. What you need: 2 glass. Oh, that's 3. 1 machine frame, 1 reception coil, copper, and a bucket. And then you get a liquid transposer. Now to get the magma crucible, you will need another brick, which as you can see I don't have any. For people who were playing like the older versions of like 1.4.7, the nether brick smelting from netherrack is still in, and I need to do that to get some. So you just have to wait for this, just because I want to show that you can actually do that. And then you make a brick like that, and then you make a brick, just so that people know, because it's a lot easier to do it that way than to actually find a fortress. So yeah. Oh, okay, so you'll actually have to go to the nether before you can use this, but making this can make you an infinite power source, which I have right here set up. All this is extreme. You will never need this much. Never. Anyway, to do this, you need 2 nether brick, 1 bucket, machine frame, reception coil, and put more, and copper. and that gives you magmatic crucible, or magma crucible. Okay. So now these three. Now, to getting started, you don't need these. Actually, you don't even really need this at all, except if you want to have like an infinite amount of obsidian to make. Although you can just use wood, but I'll show that later. To make them, however, just in case you want to, which one should I do first? Should probably do this one first. The aqueous, no, I'm gonna do the most useful, the igneous extruder. The igneous extruder, which is here, is made with this guy, a pneumatic servo, which is created with 2 iron, as you can see the recipe, redstone, and glass. And I'll need 2 because another recipe uses this. So this is also used in the power suits mob, but I'll get to that a lot later. To make the igneous extruder now, you need tin, which is another ore, glass, machine frame, and a piston. And there you go. How this works, I'm going to show you. Oh, you put water on this side, or you use this, but oh well, that takes too long. Water, well, you can just right click with the water here. You can just right click with water. Although I'm in creative, so it won't go away. Just right click, and you see that's full. Right click with lava, and then you select what you want, either cobblestone, stone, or obsidian. Obsidian takes the most out of this, and then yeah, just keep creating, and then you can just put more. Although it takes a lot. It takes, I think, 1 bucket of each. Yeah, it takes a bucket of each. That's good to know. Next is the aqueous accumulator, which essentially just makes water. Although it's really slow. Although I think if it's raining, it makes it faster. Although I don't know. I haven't really used it. Anyway, to make it, you need... Why can't I? Oh well. You need 2 tin. Which, by the way, any tin will work. Any of these ores will work. If it says copper, but it doesn't look like what I'm using, then it's fine. And I did something wrong. Oh, no. How do you make it? Oh, glass, fail. So you need glass. And... oh, and pneumatic servo, not that. Okay, I'm failing. So pneumatic servo, tin, glass, machine frame, bucket, accumulator. The final thing is a glacial respirator, which can make snowballs, snow, or ice, which is amazing because you can actually just place the ice. So, to make it, you take 2 snow blocks, which you'll need to collect snow for, 1 machine frame, reception coil, and copper. No. Yes, copper. And then 1 piston. And then there's a glacial respirator. So, yeah, for this, you just put water and then power, which is over here. Power. And then, it doesn't have to be full. I think it needs about this much. So then you just put water, and then it'll just create. And that's it. That's how it works. And then this just collects. It's been collecting for a long while now. So, actually, I need power. You know what, I'm going to show you quickly. Guess it should get enough power. Because none of the water does it. Okay, so then I'll just show you with the other one. Does that had enough power? Oh well. Okay, so where is it? So, oh, that's the wrong one. Here we go. So, it gives you water. There we go. Takes 1 of these block type things, like from that line to that line. So then ice, and then place. Although I'm a creative, so it doesn't actually deplete, but yes. So that was my tutorial on thermal expansion part 2. Next, I'll probably go into the power. I'll actually do the tool right now. Thermal expansion. There is a tool for this called a crescent hammer. To make it, you take... I don't have silver. Silver. You take Where's the silver? This is what you usually get, I think. So you put 1 silver in the middle. You put iron like a triangle. You get a crescent hammer. And that just... Although... Oh, you can change the color, although you can just do that right here. The configuration tab. If you shift right click, you'll get rid of the item and keep it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this help. So hope this helped you. I hope you can use this to get started in your world, because I find that this is a lot easier because all you need is Stirling engines, whereas industrial craft you need generators and stuff which take a lot of material to make, and it uses a lot more coal, I believe. So remember, the pulverizer, powered furnace, and sawmill you want first, and then you make everything else from that. And I've been Yoshi King 4, and I hope this helped, and I will talk to you next video.